Hello. What's going on, Comics Plus? How you doing? Akasan here. Happy Golden Week, everybody. Golden Week. Golden Week is something that we do over here in Japan. For those of you that are not familiar, I have been living in Japan for about 14 years now. This is no joke. This is the real thing. Many people are kind of surprised, especially when they run into me in Tokyo. They're like, "Oh, what are you doing here, Akasan?" I'm like, I live here. So I just want to point that out real quick. It's not a brag, it's just a fact. So Golden Week is a series of holidays that happen within 1 week in Japan. So essentially a good amount of people just go ahead and take the whole week off. And that's where we're at right now. One of the reasons I did not upload, I did a reaction to the latest episode of Last of Us, but I did not upload it, or I did not edit it, because honestly there wasn't much that was actually going on. Some good moments, but if you are interested in checking that out, if you just really want to see, the full reaction has always been available on Patreon. Make sure you check that out, as well as the full reaction to the Thunderbolts. I almost said a whole different title, but I don't want to spoil it. To the Thunderbolts, the full audio reaction is available as well. You can hear myself and DC Sun's commentary. Anyways, let's get into it. They already have introduced to us the Scars, I believe. I think it's called, the group is called the Scars. Dana and Ellie are on their way out, are already out. The chef got a little bit more redemption. He seems like a great guy, I guess. With a much better sniper rifle given to Ellie, and that was pretty much about it, honestly. That's all I can really remember, other than some little things with Tommy, but that was about it. Let's see where it develops and the next step takes us. Okay, time to get back on track. The latest reaction to the latest episode of The Last of Us starts now.
Why do you call them that? The citizens, why do you call them voters?
Because we took away their rights.
Isaac. Nice. That guy's great, man. Commissioner Gordon.
You. Come with me. Learn something.
Gulp. Oh boy. You sacrifice? Oh, whoa. Wow.
Now make your choice.
Let me think about that. Yeah, I know where I'm going. The side that's not dead? How about that?
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else back here.
Probably a pregnancy test. Probably.
Hey, I'm gonna pee.
Maybe. Maybe not. What is it? COVID test? Very important in this world to have one.
What's up with all the rainbows? I don't know.
Pride.
Maybe we're all optimists.
Oh, there you go. What did they call this in what did they call this area?
So much for
Not Rainbow Road, or not that Castro District, or is that San Francisco? She's wearing a pride flag or so.
Wonder what that was about.
Bob Marley. Oh. Are we getting the guitar scene right here? Probably. Music, yep. Kind of looks like I Am Legend. Guitar Center. Oh. I was like, wow, that was quick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I wonder if Bella can actually sing, though. Honestly, this was probably the most inventive thing I've seen utilized in the PlayStation, like with the controller. The fact that you could use the touchpad with this was amazing, in my opinion. Man, she's cute. Both of them are. On the man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We love it. Yeah, I'm crying too. Shit. I think there's one more song though. She put. Nah, keep it. Keep it. Ah.
You know, when I was a
Wait, is he
younger
in?
man,
Is he
I wanted to impress a woman.
Holy shit,
Well,
he's
you have to know your strengths.
torturing someone, right? Wow, he actually
What I
lost a
would do.
lot of weight. He looks way thinner than he did in
was good.
the
Good
Batman.
enough to
Wait,
deserve
is that the
quality
same actor?
tools, huh? If you own Moviel,
Whoa!
you use Moviel.
She watches over me.
Then she's been watching you get your ass kicked. You know, I will burn every part of you until you tell me what I want to know!
Damn!
Good. Scar got what he deserved.
Damn! All right, that dude's seen some shit. Oh,
Fucking animal.
that's the guy that he recruited in the beginning, right? I'm assuming.
We're right over here. Which means we go around the
Oh,
back. Window.
man, this really makes me want to play the game again.
Oh.
Woof! Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Feel her love.
That group we saw in the woods, they did this.
Did they?
What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Where do you want? How much time you got? How about you just have a healthy dialogue, conversation, let them know you're not scars. They might let you back to the base.
Is this place gonna fall down on us? I'd rather not find out. Let's go, that way.
Why'd I look like the train that Invincible got ran into? There's 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. And probably 5. That's good. Make it double. Whoa! Okay, we definitely doubled it. We did a lot more than double that shit. Damn, you know what's crazy about this show is sometimes you forget that this is a zombie thing. Like, man, that's rough. Whoa. Bro. Holy shit, no. So this is how Dana's gonna find out how Ellie's immune. Ooh.
Maybe there.
Ooh, the movie theater. Damn, imagine she just pops her in the head without knowing. You know what you have to do. Fulfill your destiny.
It's not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, it'll buy some.
What are you doing?
She's like, oh, yeah. About that.
I'm immune. I can't get infected.
Wait, she lowers the gun now?
Did you do not fucking shoot me?
Yo, Dina, man, I like her. She do not play, dude. She don't trust anybody. I like her. Imagine going to sleep with a gun pointed at you, man. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Yo, she's ride or die. I like Dina.
Can I show you?
The other scars. That's dope the way they have it. I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Oh my. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Why? Yo, wait, what? Wait, what? I kind of get the reason behind it all, but kind of weird that it's all going down at the same time. Oh my. I can't imagine the smell though. Like jasmine and cheese. They make a good couple. Yo, shouldn't you bandage that shit up?
So we're having a baby. I mean, we and also, I guess, Jesse here. It was Jesse, right? We're all having a baby. I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah.
My vengeance ends here.
Together.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Alright, there you have it, guys. That's the latest episode of The Last of Us. The truth comes out in more ways than one. Lots of reveals. Lots of reveals. Everybody was holding on to something. And it all came out in a crazy lesbian sex fest. It's okay. Good episode. Good episode, of course. You know, Jeffrey Wright is such a good actor, man. Like, I remember when he first started showing up on Westworld, which is actually kind of interesting to now that I think about it, because, you know, Westworld, I believe that was an HBO production as well, right? He's done stuff. He was the Watcher as well. You know, he's been in Batman, which is, you know, that's a WB production, The Batman. And then, you know, he does the voice of Isaac in the game as well. Like, the likeliness is based on him and everything. So I think that's kind of interesting that he just ends up back doing another HBO production again with The Last of Us. It's kind of funny how that all comes full circle, so to speak. You know, obviously he's going to be in a lot. He was in another Warner Brothers film, Mission Impossible. I'm sorry, not Mission Impossible. The Bond movies. I believe he was a CIA agent. I believe so. He gets a lot of work, man, and a lot more recognition now. So that's good. The other stuff, like I said, the Dana actress is really good. They're doing some. They made some changes where it condensed things. I was kind of thinking about it because Ellie's immune reveal is a little different. I don't know exactly how it leads to it. I think it's the same situation. They're getting chased, but then they go underground and they go into a building which is like super spore heavy. Like, spores are everywhere, and they have gas masks. I don't even remember how they got the gas mask, but Dana's cracks and there's nothing they can do, right? So at one point Ellie just takes her mask off, puts it on Dana, and Dana's like, no, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And she's just telling her right then and there, look, it's okay, I'm immune, right there. And it's kind of beautiful the way it's kind of done, because it's kind of just like, wait, what? Like that, right? But I can imagine budget wise that would have been a lot more work to deal with all that. This one was a little more intense and a little more action heavy focused and such. So and then, you know, it was kind of cool. Like, it kind of showed Dana more as like a ride or die type of figure. Like in the game, I don't remember her actually being, for me personally, she wasn't that likable. She was more expendable, if anything. And like, the majority of the game was just, Ellie being badass, like, I gotta be hard, like, I'm gonna take Abby out, I'm going after everything. And Dana was just kind of like, not like the maiden support or whatever like that, but she was just kind of there. To my memory, like, I think they actually make a better dynamic in the show, and it helps. I won't say it softens Ellie, but it does, like in this will be interesting to see towards the end of the show, because the thing is, Ellie in the game is just so angry and so full of anger and vengeance, and that's all she wants. Where I can see in the HBO adaptation, she's a little softer about this situation. Like, yeah, she's gung-ho focused, but it's more of a, in some form or fashion, maybe more realistic in a sense of, like, she's hiding all that pain and all that anger, right? But she still has this mission of finding Abby, right? But it's not like so painted on her face how angry and how much vengeance and how much revenge she wants, if that makes sense. And I know the actress Bella Ramsey, she's capable of displaying that, showing that. We've seen what she can do in Game of Thrones from such a young age, and we've seen it pop up a few times in the show regardless. So it's going to be interesting the way they play this out. And I like the fact that they're actually giving Isaac more backstory as well. That's a whole nother situation. Like, we've never, with that interrogation scene, I don't think we actually had that in the game. I don't remember that, recall that at all. I definitely would have remembered penises flopping everywhere. The disembowelment at the radio station, that happened all the same. Similar, at least. Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it. All right, guys, that's it for this week. I'll join you next week. Full reaction, as always, available on Patreon, as I mentioned before. Make sure you check out all the other stuff from the full reaction of the almost did again, the Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts is up as well. And that's that. The one thing I am very curious is if they're going to do the astronaut scene, the astronaut museum situation. I'm, in all likelihood, honestly, I feel like it's important. It is important, but I also feel like budget-wise, they may not have the room for it. I think there's a few things that are going to get cut out. The astronaut scene, the astronaut situation, if you know, you know, and the Rat King. I believe it's the Rat King, I believe, or Sewer King or something like that. I feel like those two things are going to get cut out. They might add, we'll see. All right. Till next time, guys. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.